What's up, Tech Gang? Stefan here from TechRight. Today we're going to be taking a look at the new Blu Vivo XL4. Stay tuned. Alright guys, so I think a ton of you should be interested in this phone. It was just featured on Unbox Therapy and I definitely had to pick it up because this looks like a really decent device for only $149, and it checks a lot of the boxes for the people who are into budget devices. Has more than 2 gigabytes of RAM, has really good specifications for the price, and again, $149. Now before I start this video, if you guys do want to pick up the XL4, I will leave a link in the description down below. Now if you guys use that link, that is going to be an affiliate link, so it does help me and help out the channel, so I really do appreciate it. But without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at the specifications. Alright guys, so these are the specifications. This is going to have a 6.2 inch HD plus 19:9 all screen design. This is also going to be 720 by 1500 resolution, and it's going to be a 271 on the PPI scale. This also has a MediaTek Helio P22. We do have a powerful octa-core 2 GHz processor, 64-bit, 32 gigabytes of internal memory, 3 gigabytes of RAM, which is something I love to see in a budget device, especially going into 2019. We also have a 13 plus 2 megapixel dual main camera with LED flash, so we have a dual setup on the rear facing camera. We also have a 13 megapixel selfie camera with LED flash and blue final touch. We're going to take a look at that after we unbox because I'm really interested in the blue final touch. Actually some I've never heard of before. This also has advanced security fingerprint sensor, micro SD card, up to 128 gigabytes. Now this does have 32 internal, as I said before, so 32 gigabytes internal inside the device on board. But if you guys do want to expand, you can put a micro SD card up to 128 gigabytes. Now I honestly don't use more than 32 gigabytes inside of a phone, so you know, for the average user, you should be good. But for the power user, you might want to go ahead and put an extra 32 or 64 gigabyte SD card in there. It also says we have 4G LTE Cat 7 high-speed data up to 300 megabits per second, a non-removable 4,000 milliamp battery, so it's really awesome we get that big of a battery, and we have Android 8.1 Oreo. Without further ado, let's go ahead and unbox this device. Alright guys, let's go ahead and take the top off right here. So we have the phone right here. We're going to go ahead and put that aside. This also comes with some blue headphones inside of this, which is pretty cool. They're definitely reminiscent of the old iPod Nano headphones, but cool nonetheless. We have our charging brick right here. We have the SIM card ejector tool. We have the quick start guide. We have the dual SIM installation guide. And we have a sticker that actually goes with the color scheme of the box, which is pretty cool. We also have a micro USB data cable. And yeah, it's micro USB, not USB Type-C. But for the price, I really can't complain. Next, it actually looks like Blu is coming with the heat. So we actually get a case inside of here, which is awesome. That's pretty dope. So I guess I was wrong. We actually get 2 cases in here. I really like the black and gold little tile and white right there. It looks really nice with the blue emblem. So we get 2 cases, both TPU silicone cases. Really nice looking. Have all the cutouts and all the ports right here. Really nice. Really cool that we get 2 cases with this device. And finally, we get the tempered glass inside of this device with a little cleaning cloth right here by Blu. That's really cool actually. Blu has definitely got you covered on the protection for your device. Alright guys, so far I have to say I'm pretty impressed with this device. Features some of the specs on this plastic again that we already went over. Let's go ahead and peel this off. Let's also go to the back of the device and let's go ahead and peel this off as well. But so far, really nice looking device. We got the fingerprint sensor on the back, Blu emblem right here, got the Blu logo at the bottom, rear facing speaker. I hope this is going to be a stereo setup, but I'm going to go ahead and check that out after we boot up the phone, obviously. 13 plus 2 megapixel sensors right there. We got the flash on the back as well. Right side of the device, we got the power, and we got 1 volume rocker right here. Bottom of the phone, we have the noise canceling mic, and we have our micro USB port. Left side of the device, we have our SIM tray. Top of the phone, we have this lonely little 3.5mm head jack. But yeah, so far, metal back feels really premium for $149, guys. This is really sexy, especially for the price. 3 gigabytes of RAM in this device as well, 4,000 milliamp battery, Helio P22, 2 gigahertz processor. This is going to be octa-core processor as well. Looking pretty promising right now. And we also have that 32 gigabytes of internal storage. And again, you can expand to 128 gigabytes. Let's go ahead and boot up the phone though and take a look at this. All right, guys, so I just booted up the phone. I'm gonna have to do this whole startup thing. But so far, screen looks actually pretty good for 720p. Now remember, this is HD+, so 720 by 1500, but looks really good with that 271 ppi. Let's go ahead and start this up. All right, guys, so first impressions booting up. The screen looks actually pretty good for 720p. Looks really crisp. Not the brightest panel in the world, but it definitely gets the job done. Now, the first thing that I noticed on this device is the fingerprint sensor is actually pretty fast. Let's go ahead and test it out. 3, 2, 1, go. So pretty fast fingerprint sensor, but the other thing that I noticed on here when booting it up is you can actually do Face ID. So I actually put my face inside of here, registered it, and it's actually really quick. So I'm behind the camera right now. Gonna go ahead and turn this off, turn it on, look at it, boom, unlocked. Very fast. Now it's going to be faster than that as well. I do have a camera blocking me at the moment, so it's going to be faster when it's directly pointed towards your face. So the security applications on this device are actually pretty good. Next thing right here, you can actually edit a lot of stuff on your main screen. So I believe the launchers and different stuff, you go ahead and hold right there. Now what you can do is change the wallpaper, you can arrange applications, you can search an application, say you want to search for Amazon right now or a contact. We're going to go ahead and search for Amazon. Boom, pops up right there, Amazon. So that's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and do that again. Desktop settings. We do have desktop settings on this device. We have notification dots, quick lock screen, quick gestures, desktop mode, desktop layout. So you can put as many applications as you want. If you want to make them smaller, it can be 6x5, 6x4, 5x4. And you can also hide applications, which I thought was really nice. So first box to check is the screen. The screen looks nice. Security applications are good. Next thing I want to take a look at is the YouTube application, see how loud the speakers are, and see how good the viewing experience is with media. So let's go ahead and go to YouTube right now. Take a look at a video really quick, maybe a TechRight video preferably. Make sure to hit that like if you're enjoying this video, guys. I'm actually liking the texting on this device as well. But let's go ahead and take a look at the TechRight video right here. So as you guys see right here, we can actually go into the settings, take a look at the quality. It goes up to 720p, and if we do have a video that's 60 frames per second, it is going to play at 720p 60 frames per second. So it looks really good, as you guys can see right here. Speakers are also pretty decent on this device, better than most of the budget phones out there, and it looks like we do have a stereo setup utilizing the back facing speaker and the front headset. But as far as the speaker goes, it actually sounds pretty good. Let me give you guys a sample real quick. And the Arista 3 will be the first devices to use Metro Play. Customers have to download a software maintenance release on their device to receive Metro Play. It says the also, typing on this device so far has been really nice. The haptic feedback has been great as well. We're going to go ahead and take a look at the texting right now though, really quick. And I'm going to go ahead and show you the emojis since people want to know what the emojis look like. These are what the emojis are going to look like. Pretty much what they look like on all Blu phones. But these are what the emojis look like. And the last thing I want to go ahead and take a look at is the camera, and then we're going to go ahead and do the full review later on, but this is merely the unboxing. So let's go ahead and take a look at the camera really quick. So it looks like we actually do have a portrait mode on this camera, so we're going to go ahead and use that real quick, utilize this. We're going to go ahead and take a picture with portrait mode real quick. Now I'm going to go ahead and post that photo on the screen. It looks pretty good actually. It looks pretty decent. Next thing I want to take a look at is the front facing camera though, and I'm going to go ahead and take a picture real quick. And that's what the picture looks like. Looks pretty decent, honestly. Let's go ahead and pop that on the screen. But yeah, pretty decent front-facing camera. 13 megapixels right there. Looks really good. So all in all, so far with my first impressions, it looks like the Blu Vivo XL4 is definitely a bang for your buck for $149. Really good stuff from Blu right here. Really good stuff. Good job, Blu. But I'm going to go ahead and do the full review on this device later on. Definitely put your opinions in the comments down below if you guys do have this device. I really want to use this long term and take a look at what abilities this phone does have. So yeah, if you guys did enjoy this video, please leave a like down below, as well as subscribing if you guys are not part of the tech gang. Also, hit that notification bell if you guys want to be notified every time I do upload a new video. This has been Safon from TechRight. Peace out, Tech Gang.